Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here for another plan with me, and we are going to be planning out the week of April, that is August. I forgot I took the earlier months out of this book. What is it? April 6th? Yeah, April 6th through the 12th. So let's take a look at the current week and what's been going on here. I've been primarily using my planner for to-do lists and things like that. This week I honestly haven't checked in a whole ton with my planner, maybe just for like to-do lists and things like that, but we don't have a ton of plans obviously. So I am still doing therapy, but we are now meeting via FaceTime, so that's pretty nice. I don't have to drive anywhere or anything. Although driving places is kind of nice right now just to get away. And then my church streams service live, so I do still put that in my planner. But outside of that, we really don't have many plans, as I'm sure the rest of you have going on as well. So it's a crazy time we are living in. As far as this week is concerned, we don't have a whole ton going on, obviously. It goes without saying. So I know the school year in Arizona was officially canceled, so we're not going to have school for the remainder of the school year, and that's been really rough. My daughter's pretty upset about it, to be honest. She loves her teacher, she loves her friends, she loves school, so that's been really hard on her. She's super social, she's a little social butterfly, and she loves being around people and playing with kids and stuff like that, and we can't even do play dates or, you know, playground dates or anything like that. She's got a little buddy that lives next door to us named Jack. They actually go to the same preschool, and they play with each other like over the wall, like they literally live right next to us, so that's been nice. But outside of that, like, she hasn't been able to do much, and I think it's starting to really get to her, so we've been trying to keep her really busy. We kind of came up with a little bit of a schedule for her, and that's been helping. But yeah, it stinks. It really stinks, you guys. We had her enrolled in a couple summer camps. We canceled those. So yeah, there's just no telling like when things are going to go back to normal. And I think, like, honestly, once the dust settles from all of this, like, things won't be back to normal for a while. I'm sure our economy is going to need to rebuild. Like, there's just a lot that's going to need to happen. I know a lot of people have been laid off from their jobs, and like, just things have changed a lot in many, many ways. This virus has affected more than just our physical health. It's affected a lot. So anyways, Julia is going to be 6 months old on Tuesday, which that is insane. She is just starting to figure out how to crawl, and I am not ready for it at all. I posted a video on my Instagram, and it's adorable, so go check it out if you haven't already. But that girl is impressive. She is determined, and she is strong. She is so strong. But yeah, I am not ready for it. I mainly feel not ready for it because, like, she's our last baby, and she's just growing up really, 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 really fast. So anyways, this is also Easter week. I think we're going to do like a little Easter egg hunt at our house. Like, I'm going to go to Target and get some stuff. We'll do a little basket. We might not do a whole ton for Julia just because she's so young. But for Maddie, we'll still try to make it a fun day. So I did get a really fun kit for Easter week. It's kit 218, and I just really, really love these Easter eggs. They're just colorful and fun and festive. So that is the kit we'll be using this week. In terms of videos for next week, because let's see, you guys are going to see this on a Saturday. I think I will be posting my Planner Kate like May kit haul on Tuesday. It depends on when it comes in the mail. And then my week 1 check-in will be posted, and then my plan with me will be on Saturday still. So yeah, anyways, this is the current week. I think I already showed you guys that. Not much going on. And then this is the week we will be planning for. So I'm going to take my ruler out, and we are going to get started. I need to get my little slice tool and my white out. Another big thing that's kind of going on is I am returning one of my desks to IKEA, and I'm getting a different setup. Thanks to Sara. She's watching this. I told her, because the way that she has her filming like setup is just really ideal. The one thing that wasn't working for me was with my like setup that I showed you guys in my recent video, was I had to like move things around all the time on my desk to film, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest, because I have a very small window of time to film in my life, and that just takes up time. So I found actually a cheaper alternative with the setup that I'm going to do. So I'm returning my big like Malm desk with the pull-out thing, and then I got another set of Alex drawers and a tabletop and like a corner desk and that sort of thing, and I'm really looking forward to setting that all up. So I'll probably do an updated office tour for you guys soon, but that is just something that's going on. You just kind of got to like do some trial and error with some of these things sometimes. But I'm really excited for my stuff from IKEA to come in the mail. They are currently closed, of course. You can't go to the stores, but the warehouses are open and you're still able to order online. So that's basically what I did. So that is supposed to come Tuesday and Thursday this week. So I do want to mark that in here. Don't let me forget, because I might. So I feel like I should write it down real quick, because I probably honestly will forget. But it'll be nice because Friday and Thursday is a really short day for me, and I changed my work schedule just a little bit, and so I'll be able to kind of build stuff. And there's not really a whole lot to build. It's really just the set of Alex drawers, which aren't too bad. And then, why is this? Okay. And then the corner desk, which does not look difficult at all. I think it's just like screwing the legs into the top of it. And I just realized I think I have like a ton of stickers back here, and that's why it's popping up. Yep, I do. I need to go through this and organize it at some point. My work schedule did change a little bit. So I changed my therapy appointments from 4 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So eventually I do need to go in here and change all those. But I need to remember that for this week, because this week I'm still going at 4, but next week is at the 2 o'clock appointment start. So there's that. And then we're going to go ahead and put down some thin washi. And I think I am going to do, I'm going to do these little carrots because they're just cute. And let me see actually the color of this. Yeah, I think that'll be, really cute. I'm going to do the carrots at the top. I've been really liking this setup lately. Putting the thin washi here. I am super, super, super anxious and excited for the 2021 launch of the Erin Condren LifePlanners. I did see, if you guys haven't watched already, Erin Condren went live with Julie from Julie's Plans, and there was mention that the half hours are coming back to the hourly. So I'm very anxious to see what they came up with. I personally like my day starting at 6, so I'm hoping it'll still start at 6, but like I'm in bed, in all honesty, by like 8:30 during the week, because I like getting up early, and that's something that's been like really important to me for just like self-care and stuff. I try to get like meditation in and Bible study and all these things, and the only time I can really do that uninterrupted is if I get up before my children do. So that's typically what I like to do. I did have my workday start now a little bit later, and I feel like that's going to be really nice because I'm not going to be as rushed through my morning routine. So I start at like 6:30 instead of 6. And then I start at 7 on the days that my husband works late. There's some nights that he works until like 11. And so I want him to get ample sleep. So if he goes to bed as soon as he gets home and I don't work until 7, then that gives him some time to sleep in and make sure that he's like well rested for the day to take care of the kids and stuff. Sleep is very, very important, we have discovered. So okay, 9. And Julia, she's doing pretty good, but she's been going through this thing. I talked about it a little bit on Instagram. So she's going through some separation anxiety stuff, and I think she's about to hit like a ton of really big milestones. So she has been like kind of fussy, not really wanting to nap. And then like there were a couple of really rough nights where we put her down for bed, and she used to go down like super easy when it, you know, she would just fall asleep and we'd put her down and it was no big deal. Like we could leave and she'd be asleep for the rest of the night. And lately, she's been waking up like 30 minutes after we put her down, and then not wanting to like go back down, which that's been hard. But there was just one really bad night where she was really fussy for, I think it was like, I don't know, 3 to 3.5 hours, something like that. That was pretty rough, but otherwise, like, we just go in there once or twice and she goes back down. So, but she has been not wanting to nap, and that's why I'm like, I told my husband, I'm like, you need to sleep, because if you're really tired and trying to take care of a baby when you're like, you know, when they're cranky and you're exhausted, like that isn't a recipe for disaster. So, something that we need to work on. And I just realized that I don't think I ever put the weather in for the current week. No, I did not. So I need to do that today at some point. I do like tracking the weather in here. I found that tracking it up here above the like header strip has been really nice. So, and I think that looks really good. I feel like my lighting is really good right now. I'll need to remember that for when I film in my new setup, like as far as where I put my desk and stuff. Okay, so that is good to go. So the next thing we'll do is the sidebar, and I think I'm going to go ahead and I kind of want, okay, I've got stuff everywhere. This always happens. Okay, I can move this, and then I've got my giant Planner Kate sticker binder. And where did I put, I'm trying to think where I put, I got these like cover-ups so that the, so that the like ugly hexagon doesn't show, but I don't remember what I did with them. I am going to be doing another D-stash soon. I've been doing them pretty often, but I just keep finding stuff that I don't need. So be on the lookout. If you don't follow my D-stash Instagram, it's just Stephanie, I think it's just Stephanie and D-stash or something like that. But if you follow me on my normal Instagram, you can find it, I think. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I put it up here. Oh yes, there they are. Okay. All right. So I saw some sneak peeks of the new teacher planner, and I think I'm going to be reviewing that for you guys. I'm pretty sure. What's the best way to do this? Just kind of put it right there. I guess that works. And I saw they have the Xoxo retro pattern. Now where did my sidebar sticker go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. And it looks really, really, really cute. So I am wondering if that is going to be the theme of the life planner or not. But I do love the Xoxo retro like pattern in general. I think it's really cute. Okay, so next we're going to do our to-do list. Up here, and I'm going to grab a to-do script sticker. The sidebar I've been kind of monkeying around with because I was tracking like workouts over here, but I have started this new program with Brightline Eating. I started a boot camp today actually when I'm filming this, and they encourage you to not work out, and I can see why. Because I feel like it's when you're in the weight loss phase, they encourage you not to work out when you're in the weight loss phase, and I can see why, because it's very low calories. You kind of have to conserve your energy, and you know, you can get really hungry, and that can lead to bad decisions. At least for me, for sure, it can. So I'm trying to figure out what I did. Maybe I'll just do that again. I'll just do 2 of the to-do list, just to have a running to-do list. Although there's not really much to do these days. So yeah, I'm not going to be tracking my workouts temporarily until I reach my goal weight. But the boot camp, this is only day 1, but it's going really well. The food's delicious. Don't have any problems there. Weight loss is going to be difficult. It's going to be challenging, but I'm really excited because the program itself seems to be exactly what I need, and I have really good feelings about it. So I don't know how much I'll share about that journey on my channel because I kind of want it to be private, but I will probably talk about it more on my Instagram. So if you're curious, like what it's all about, you can check out some stuff there. Okay, and then I want to do my laundry up here that I've been doing. It's another thing I've really been enjoying is like putting in chores up here. Because before I go start work, if my morning routine goes well, I wake up at 4:30, get through my routine, and then by 6, even if the kids wake up, like I can throw some laundry in, and that's kind of my plan. So just splitting up the laundry throughout the week makes it a lot easier versus like waiting to do it all in one day. It's just super overwhelming, I feel like, when I try to do it all in one day. So I've been putting which load of laundry I'm doing, and then I'm in charge of bathrooms, so I do that right here. If my office needs to be cleaned, I'll put that down too, but right now my office is just going to be in disarray for a little while. So as far as let's see, where's my G2? Here we go. As far as the laundry is concerned, so I do the kids' clothes on Mondays. I do towels, like kitchen towels, bath towels, all that on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I do, let's see, I'm doing our bedding this week, so it'll be the kids' bedding next week. Kids bedding. And then on Thursday I do our clothes. And then on Friday I'm going to be doing the well, I don't know quite yet exactly what I'm going to be doing, so I'm going to leave that blank for now. Okay, and then I've been putting my 4 bright lines here, and I think I'll go ahead and do that again. So we're going to do no sugar, which for me is the most important one. No flour. And then I'm going to do 2 meals a day because the book recommends 3 meals a day, but they said that you can do 2 meals a day, which is honestly what I'm used to. I kind of have always done some form of intermittent fasting, almost unintentionally, just because, like, I don't know, I'm not like I love breakfast food, but I'm not one to like eat as soon as I wake up. I just don't, I've never really done that. So I'm just going to do 2 meals. And then I'll just do per day, I guess, right there. I don't know if that looks funny, but oh well. And then all whey food. And those are the 4 bright lines that I'm following. To-do list, I am not gonna do quite yet because I want to wait to see what I get done this week. So I'll leave that blank for now. And then let's go ahead and put in, see, and I'm debating putting in the IKEA delivery until they call with a specific time, but I feel like I can just move it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use maybe use these big green ones so I can put the time frame that they say. So we'll put this here for package being delivered. Oh, and then the other thing is Kate has new releases on Wednesday, and I think Sarah Marie has new releases on Sunday, I think. I'll have to look, but I might just put the sticker in just so I don't forget, and then if I have to move it, I will. Okay, so IKEA delivery, and then I'll leave space at the bottom to put whatever window they say they're coming. And I'll put that, well, yeah, and I want to put no school. Let me put no school in first. Hang on. I'm going to do, I feel like there's like a lot of purple for some reason near the top. So I'm going to do this little strip here. I don't really technically have to put no school in, but I feel like I kind of want to. I think I'm going to put it right here, actually. The 9 o'clock spot. I think Julie yesterday during the live session with Erin Condren mentioned like her planner being kind of like a way to remember this time period in our lives, and so that's kind of why I'm feeling like I want to document that there's no school, because that just is a reminder of like just how insane this time period in our lives has been, because it has definitely been crazy. That is for sure. And then I have a no school sticker, script sticker, that I'm going to get out. Let's see. It must be in the scripts section. Oops. Yep. I think I'll just use one of these ones. I don't really mind the fonts being mixed up, so I'll do no school there. And then let's see, then I'll do the IKEA delivery right here for Tuesday and Thursday. What time did I put that at? Right above the 1 o'clock. Okay. So that takes care of that. And then the other thing I want to do is put in what I'm going to be filming on Wednesday. So I have like a break from work that I use to film my videos. I might do the bottom 3. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It's like a 2.5 hour break, and that's what the time that I use to film because I have good lighting at that time. It's not really interrupting family time at all. So I was gonna try to film early in the morning, but I don't have good lighting at all. And I just don't have enough time. I would be so rushed, and I just don't really want to have to rush through it so much. So I just decided to stick with my break. And it's nice because it's like something that I honestly look forward to. It breaks up my day on Wednesday, which is a longer work day for me. So it's nice. So I'm going to put in my filming there. And then therapy's at 2. So I'll use an appointment label for that, and I'll also use an appointment label for church. So 2 p.m. is therapy, and 10 a.m. is church. And I actually have some script stickers. So I've got therapy right here, and I have church there. Anytime I can use a script sticker that's not my handwriting, I am all about it. So since those things happen every week, I decided to pick up some script stickers. And 10 a.m. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and put my weekend banner in. So I'm going to use the thick washi up here, and I think I'm going to need to white out. Let's see, where did I do it last week? Kind of did it actually, yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll white these out here. And then Easter, of course, is on Sunday, so I want to mark that somehow as well. But we'll go ahead and put weekend in here. How are you guys all doing with like the quarantine and social distancing and all that kind of stuff? I know for us it wasn't too much of a change because I already worked from home full time. My daughter not being in school is definitely a big deal. And then my husband is currently not working. He's on an unpaid leave from Costco because he has some upper respiratory problems as it is, and we just did not want to risk him getting sick. So okay, so then I'm gonna look here. So it wasn't like a huge change in that regard, but like it's definitely, I think I'm gonna do this dark pink. It's definitely a big change for my daughter and for my husband for sure. But how are you guys doing? Like, how are your kids holding up and everything? I would love to hear about it in the comments. I think we're all in this together, and we all need to kind of keep that mentality and just support each other, because this is not easy. This is everyone's first experience with the pandemic, I believe, right? So it's a learning experience for all of us. I know there's a lot that I feel like I've taken for granted in the past, and I definitely have learned a lot from this whole experience. So I think I'm gonna put this up here, maybe right here. We'll do Easter. I've got an Easter script sticker, so I'll use that. But that's where I put the weather. I feel like it looks kind of weird like that. Maybe I will just kind of layer it up here. I don't think that looks weird. You guys can't even see it, but oh, and then my videos. I do want to put in my videos, and I was going to use these decorative ones to do that. Now my videos normally go up at noon, but I think I'll just put them somewhere random because the noon spot is taken up everywhere unless I move the other stuff. I would kind of rather do that because okay, all right, let's move these guys. I would like to have it be at like the right spot, so I'll just move this down here because it's still kind of in the time frame of when I'd be filming. My break's from 11 to 2:30, so it's near the end of that, but that works. And then I'm gonna move this IKEA delivery, I think, just down to the 3 o'clock spot. And if it's at noon, that's fine. Doesn't really matter that much. I don't think I'm going to be doing my to-do list in my life planner very much anymore because I've actually been using, I just started using it, but so far I really like it. The undated daily, and I'll show it to you guys here in just a second. But I've been using it to help me kind of keep track of my Bright Line eating program. And so 12. And I have a little spot in there for my to-do list. And I kind of prefer that. So I'll go ahead and put this here. But yeah, I'll show you guys that in here in just a second. Then I'll do these little carrots for 12 o'clock. And then I'm going to use my upload script stickers. I just realized the fan's going too, so hopefully the sound in this video is okay. Just do the lowercase. Upload. Upload. And upload. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I took one off and it flung somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay. So as far as videos are concerned, Tuesday I'm going to leave blank because I don't know for sure if I'm going to get that one done, but Thursday will be my week 1 check-in, and then Saturday will be my plan with me. Okay, let me show you guys the daily customizable agenda, I think is the official name of it. But this is what it looks like on the outside, and then I've started sort of planning ahead a little bit, but this is what it looks like. So I've got my 2 meals, planning those out ahead of time on paper, my little spot for my to-do list, and then my daily habits, my Bible study, water tracker, steps and sleep, and then my thought is I'll put like a motivational quote up here, or if I have appointments for the day, I'll put those up there. So that's how I'm going to be using it. I wanted the daily customizable one because I wanted to have the same format for the weekends. It drives me nuts that in the daily petite planners that the weekends are on one page. That just doesn't work for me, especially for what I want to use this for. So I'm pretty darn excited about the situation. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing there. So my to-do list is in here, and this is like the book that I have open all day because I'm just kind of, making sure I'm like checking things off as I go and all that kind of stuff. So there we go with that. So let's see. The other thing I want to do is put in my dinners down here, although I'm debating on that, to be honest, because I don't really need to. My husband's going to be planning meals for my daughter and him, and they're going to make like their own grocery list, and then I'm planning my meals and prepping my meals and stuff separately. So it's just my like lifestyle that I'm embarking on. It's not really a diet at all. This is like a for life type of thing. It's very different from what him and Maddie are doing, because Maddie, she needs things with like flour and stuff. Like she's a kid, like she needs the calories and all that kind of stuff. So she's got energy to burn and all that kind of stuff, and I don't really want to like have like, I mean, every parent should have a say in what their kid is eating, but I don't feel like you should be like super restrictive. Like, of course you can like give them sugar in moderation and things like that, and flour in moderation and stuff like that, but just because she has flour and sugar now doesn't mean she's gonna have a problem with it later. I have a problem with it, so that's why I'm eliminating it from my diet, but it's not fair to me or for me to like eliminate those things from the rest of my family's diet. So they're doing their own thing. So I could put my meals in here, but they're going to be in my petite planner anyways. So I might just leave that blank. Like, I really love the look of it, but I don't really like need that necessarily anymore. So yeah. One thing I might do is I might start putting this down here, because I feel like I'm probably going to end up doing some stuff on the weekends, especially with meal prepping and stuff. So I'd like to maybe use the icons and put those down here with like basic boxes or something like that. I think that would be kind of cute. I already wrote them in up here, so I'm not going to do it this week, but maybe next week I'll do it. So let's see, I've got therapy, I've got my IKEA deliveries. As far as filming is concerned, let me grab, I've been using this monthly planner to plan out my content. I have stuff just all over the place in my office right now. So I should be filming my week 1 check-in and my plan with me. Yeah, week 1 check-in and plan with me for sure. And then the third video, I'm not sure. So I'll be doing my week 1 check-in and my 4/13 plan with me. So there is that. I mean, I'm tempted, in all honesty, to put the checklists in here because I have them. So I feel like I might as well use them. You know what? I'm not about that. I don't like repeating things. Like, I just, yeah. I'll just leave it alone for now. So we won't use that for now. So I probably won't be ordering that sheet anymore moving forward, because I could probably just get the sampler and a couple add-ons and be good. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this plan with me. I've got my videos in. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, you know what? I did want to mark that Julia is going to be 6 months old. So let's do that. Let's maybe just put that up here. I'll kind of center it a little bit up here if I can do it straight, which doesn't really happen. I guess that's good enough. I don't know. Okay, where'd my icons go? Why does this happen to me every time? Oh gosh. There they are, underneath all this stuff. If you guys could see like how messy my office gets, it's kind of insane. So I think I'll just go ahead and use do I want that there? I guess I'll just do it there. And I'll put, oh, my nails are awful. think some nail salons are still open, by the way, which I don't know if those are considered like an essential business, but I'm not going. So, my nails are gonna have to look funky for a while. So Julia is 6 months old. Sorry that my handwriting is really tiny. But I wanted to put that in there. She is 6 months old. That is so crazy. Oh my God. I get like emotional every time I think about it. It's just, time is just flying by. So, all right, guys, I think that's it. This is how the whole spread turned out. I think it's super cute. Let me know what your families are doing for Easter. If you celebrate Easter, maybe I can get some ideas from you guys, because I'm just not really sure what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna hide some eggs around the house and maybe in the backyard, and like maybe do a little basket, but that'll probably be it. We'll tune into my church's Easter service that day. But I think that'll probably be the extent of our Easter celebration. It stinks that we can't get together with family and friends that day, but, you know, this whole experience just makes you appreciate time with people so much more. I miss my friends. I miss play dates. I miss my family. It's been rough. So I hope that you guys are doing well and that you're healthy and safe and happy. Definitely, you know, keep me in the loop. Let me know what's going on in the comment section down below. I do read all of the comments, by the way. I may not always reply, but I do read every single comment that comes across my way, just so you know. I try to be good about answering questions when people ask questions, but sometimes I don't have time to reply to everyone. Most of the time, I don't have time to reply to everyone, but I do see them. So I want you to know that it's appreciated. And yeah. So anyways, guys, until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.